Other form of KWABRE Edeba Easy Life TV. YouTube. Easy Life no. Easy underscore life and a TV. I'm saying no complain say another Easy Life view from the difference. When you easy underscore life TV YouTube and a TikTok easy life GH easy life GH until easy life underscore life YouTube. So easy underscore life TV YouTube and easy life GH TikTok myself tena da we mama no subscribing no ehia onya ho video no na koma yedi no who follow na wa subscribe na numbers na cost no be part of the Easy Life family na man koma yedi that be call live what me I contribute to me show Mira wadaroma subscribe and hwetwem a contribute to our family the Boy by subscribing to Easy Life TV or YouTube. That is easy underscore life TV and Easy Life GH or TikTok. The symbol no I have my mono color be and I did who are here now subscribe it. And me more kwaba na command me no shall say about the Ghana Parliament. When the Parliament no I be all this time around. Na my previous video na my video edi kind no differ one member of Parliament Honorable Onyinah Gyamfi KWABRE East MP na my side tie no nkomo bi na me no ya na me pe me getting the discreet knowledge of understanding behind what somebody says na me dey adi nkomo na me tie the submission biom our Parliament no in fact I want to comment on it. I want to really comment on it. Honorable Onyinah Gyamfi KWABRE East MP or a first time member of Parliament, like I said in my previous presentation. He's one of the first timers in Parliament, including the likes of A plus and others. And he's the one that I've taken keen interest in because of one, the constituents or down. It's one of the backbones of MPP in Ashanti region, KWABRE East. The Tuabana, the first na Bantama, and then MPP vote power. But this time around, KWABRE East is leading. If you have Achuma Kwangma, any other. Now, we're first time MP. I'll be taking over from previous MP, I Deputy Minister of State. Now, the submissions, I'm beginning to like the submissions and his way of delivery in Parliament. What has he done this time around? Then I this time around that I'm taking so much interest in him. Why a presentation be? Some of us might not really bother us about the presentation here because I can say a trivial issue. But to me and to us in at Easy Life, we feel say never be saying I was saying me come the person uti video na our presentation na or congratulate Honorable Muntaka Interior Minister Designate no find some in Africa or Bonabaso say when you such nomination or a cover vetting ya confirm now send me your car and I'm person me no you analyze it now you share the substance thereof or therein in what he said our Parliament Honorable Onyinah Gyamfi person when me connect her video share video the back the side the home come.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity. I rise to speak on the cease report of the Appointments Committee on His Excellency's, the President's nomination for appointment as Minister of Interior. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Muntaka has been a darling and an asset in this house and also for his constituents in Ashanti region as a whole. Honorable Muntaka is my neighbor, and then he borders the KWABRE East. And you have seen from his records in this house that he has excelled himself, even in Ashanti region, amongst where we see that he's in a den of lions, where he's in the midst of a lot of opposition MPs. But through it all, Honorable Muntaka has excelled in everything that he does and has been a beacon of light and hope for himself, for opposition, and for his compatriots as well. A particular mention where I would like the Honorable Minister to focus is on the security services. I think a lot has been said on the new recruits that went through the previous government, and a lot of people are sitting on tenterhooks as to their fate, even as now they are in training. And even as we know that government is a continuing business, I would like the Honorable Minister, when in office, to assure these people that they are all Ghanaians and they all deserve to be employed into the forces as well. On the subject of prison reforms, a lot of people, when they go back, when they return from prison, turn back more hardened than they were before they went into prison. And this happens when, the rehabilitation process in the prisons is not adequately done. And you see that 80% of people, return from prison and then they go back to prison. And I would like to implore and plead with the Honorable Minister that when he is in government, when he's confirmed, he should ensure that the rehabilitation process that goes in prisons are well done and well thought through before it goes. I would like to say and congratulate the Honorable Minister again for his nomination, and I know fairly well that this House will endorse him and confirm him as the next Minister of Interior. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much. Member.
Say we share a video, no? 10 observations now make here. And the Swaben now for free in the presentation of you. The kind. My dick can't say. Honorable Onyinah Gyamfi will be a social journal or Kasa. May mention the name of the Sao. Ebiko whom say, may encounter, like I said, during the primaries. And I don't think so, Shamko. Yeah. But I'm beginning to keenly follow him, and I'm beginning to like him so much that by virtue of few things, be me castle or an angel, and I'm not in KWABRE East. I'm not in KWABRE East. But one, I've said it earlier, say, the composure, like the way of carrying him, the way he carries himself about, like when he stands to talk or present or say something on the floor of Parliament, the way he carries himself about, like they will see having control. I didn't know what can he sit that braille now or see present here there. First timer in Parliament, wow, the confidence level, it's superb. So now, like, we'll see what confidence managing home or turn a boss kasa, but who said yes or future ever any more Parliament. And here one into Shannon so say easy life. Me am tia make say me say me interest back one way the way we see composing and say honorable Onyinah he should keep to it. Many people love people who are gentle, and that's gentle jack life. It's one of the things that attracts people to your side. I mean, can't be a rowdy, wrong. No, I mean, son and say boy, being a canasem, two persons can never be the same. What I say, there is no way. Even twins, I'm into the episode. I'm not saying someone or me a bit radical, a bit rough. I have nothing against them, But I'm saying that he has started well with the gestures in Parliament. When he stands to talk and when he's doing his presentation, I'm highly, highly, highly impressed. That is one thing I like about him. Now, in his presentation now, you share video. So share video now. The dress in there, the least said about it, the better. Like, investment can once and be brave. The dress in there. The dress in there. Too much. Decency. Classic. And yet Kuntino. But simple dress. I mean, no okunanim. What I say? Very beautiful. Now some more can on our Muntaka presentation or can congratulations on the same train. Amount for agriculture, especially more KWABRE East. You see, Medicanka say MPP. Unfortunately, this time around, MPs Nusa. I believe Cracker say, and his phone here, MPP MPs, normally a woman. It's true. Supreme power. 2/3 of Parliament, majority of war. It's Ubo and moment me a juma. And not a risky for MPP MPs or more Parliament. Abaseno. I want to mean now 4 years now. And I also will live your lives in a tactical manner. What I say, and no na me who say, if you are not Ira or Onyinah Gyamfi Canadian basso, but me who say, line out all bono, ne quite of us so yen in your manner. He is acting too smarter. What I say, and Muntaka, Honorable Muntaka, Interior Minister. About police force, security, same community security, form no, Muntaka me bedano. Na utia, upon a person will say, me ne share boundary, me and a neighbor, it's true, Oba KWABRE Easter. So offer Tafo line one, KWABRE East, and a Tafo, and a boss here copy, Agona, that is a Fija KWABRE. North and south or no, but first out for Quina map or Quina honey, that linear boundary in a dim, almost as a now, and so we remove crew from Honum be ran at the common Shanwa, and so baby P, a bit Pim and Shan off before a poor one about the Champs Horn baby son, when Shan be pure, but offer as once a coffee as correct side honor. Muntaka shaku raskori ho akofa affordable hona record no ne KWABRE is bossy ho baby. What I say? One KWABRE is a bossy ho baby. Nti ohwe e show ne bono a what take advantage of the fact so any neighbor kasam ya kire Muntaka or kasam ya tuntum se menuanom no na bo ho. Nti se we he interior ministry so a sa department na police for that no na ya kai wunua security seminar wadwe mra so say crime rate e was so KWABRE Easter me sure say you Muntaka so when any be ko baby pa ma police phone NI ntintia mo nsem aye din pa ye yasonase ko honote nti say o hihya so anse dia e was so mo a uno mo bo hye ni nyina na wani kom akwai say ohene Solomon a obedi hene after David Bible say Solomon breast no for encounter kwada adentia one aman a ono mbeku nyina be ya alaya ono mi na be ya warwa ebi mu krama sene be ya omontu nususa and that is the wisdom Onyinah Gyamfi has applied. And this Muntaka small police for do amaba as one say me so say mu be na enum ana me ensa be so KWABRE is for border so amebia kam adwene ye adwuma adwene ebuda ho since the Parliament now can focus for boa no ho akasa and it will pay off. What I say or can we no you see this gentleman I would like to meet him anyway because look the way I see in your man or can we ya what pay attention or no I'm here sure say Muntaka council will pay attention to him and do his bidding no wa pobia tuntim eno free hokra na interior ministry ho no ye be fa police fo a wa fa kwan mi so ka bibia kire ni wura no obe lobby bi e be adwuma because obetwam afa se we see airport kra no so say or KWABRE is obe fa Muntaka asase so na ofa ohene bia ha so a umfa na himfie kwacha no nti owura Muntaka kwacha no na say miura we dem fa chia o but to say if a police for Mr. maybe some me crow KWABRE is for so as simple as ABCD adwene adwuma nti in a way no what no want to ye or position there but no want to ye well positioned in the mind of Honorable Muntaka. Aside that, or can send me or can about prisoners rehabilitation. In fact, Ghana has said Musomo yen chill yen found go to prison and wu. We carry 2013-14 near a project be a facility project be na. Penny first man said we go for prisoners from one of the prisons. I mean, body be intimate body. We go for prisoners in Brana. Omome buana yenye some hard job be yenye some digging be yenye some refilling be near the neck of our prisoners as usual. Omome uti go for no be what mama. Me say yeah, the prisoners be do one part to no. Prison officer na wura konu koto we the bread prisons for some no the what's being ahore the ejuma. Ghana prisons is for you. Tell about bit me ejuma ding. The prison officer na mu esim pampa na potu tutu wura konu ko hu ba wi a we base what eto we the bread boys no omo ejuma no mo bo we no. And this happened about so na we here say hey was ya no mind to me ejuma no. The we is scared them all no. Prisoners nansanka. There's some could draw. Boys na catch them could draw. Prison officers be first can facts and no be a 555 cities. Musomo so we call prisons. If you have a Pentecost for Nyame nice and modern prisons are if you hold all quite well, but what could be to say prisons say all the day and a kafra. Now you Onyinah Gyamfi such a sensitive heart. Or drink prisoners for Jesus Christ say me there the jam am mama tade anhye ko afia so am hweme e kom de am maduani andi first time MP na interior minister ba no asmira mesrew yen hwe say a prisons a ye wo Ghana ha no ye ben yi ye ben yi it is really being spoken of. Prisons are rarely being spoken of. So we be both prisons so I cast some Ghana ha. You do too much do to info home. But this young man, future great person in MPP from KWABRE East. Could be what they had nafa. Or dream form, or dream the vulnerable. Me as some no kind me share some of the kind that was presented and I was secret gumi. I was saying gumi to think about prisoners in opposition. And to me there, these things are papa the presentation no the kwan fa so de na some osibo yura Muntaka abaso no si kana sa me no na bo share na o ye djuma wa Shanti region no o man o born abaso den no who say Onyinah Gyamfi that guy will go far na mesre say on kosa then yura Muntaka so utie mi a remember the young man. He has revered you. He has shown you some honor and respect. So pay him off. My being so KWABRE is for because of him. What the need yama. Yes, so you Onyinah Gyamfi say. Nyame adom na the all KKK President Mahama hunimobo yura Muntaka hunimobo and 94 hunimobo no o pone bibi manwa. On KWABRE is grassroots form. Or maybe so so. On the Muntaka anyonko fa no miem na omompe police akọ KWABRE East no Onyinah nya bi rem ebe ko standing call all the ministers on brain ho asasa ke kan sa na onya opportunity akese from KWABRE East for KWABRE East for more maybe me nim no I just admire him and I like the way he goes about his things in Parliament, and I think future majority or minority leader for the MPP, that guy can take it up. And when you're going to so and him say you go far. I mean sure say when Easy Life TV or YouTube, Easy Life GH or TikTok. Edin come subscribe. Me a subscribe. No, me a domano so. The queer name here numbers no. It's my more programs there. Let me sure I say when you're at any day. Thank you very much for being on our show. God bless you.